It's kind of surprising this week to find out that a lot of the physical games that are going to be coming out for Switch 2 aren't actually real physical games at all. They're these game key cards where there's just a little bit of data on there and you still need to download the rest of the game online. I think for me, what this means is I'm just not going to buy these. If I'm going to go to the trouble to buy a physical game, and I do like to do that, I'm going to want the thing that's going to have the full game on there. This doesn't really feel like a physical game at all, and it actually feels like a worse version of either buying physical or just buying the thing straight digital. That said, I do see why a lot of companies are going towards this option. Switch 2 is a more capable system, which means that the games are going to be bigger in size and you need to have a bigger storage medium to be able to hold them. The Switch 2 is not using discs of any kind. It's more of an actual physical chip-based thing. So you do need to pay more if you have a bigger game to put it on there. Nintendo is the one company that has the inside track on actually making physical games because they're producing at a huge scale. It's their system. They have a lot of reasons to release actual physical games, whereas a lot of these third parties, they don't want to take on that additional cost. It may not make sense for them to raise the price of their game. So for them, maybe this is a good option. The one big third-party option out there that we've seen is Cyberpunk, and they're getting a lot of positive feedback for actually putting the game on a 64 gigabit game card. The whole thing is giving me flashbacks to the 90s where developers got frustrated with Nintendo sticking to physical media and jumped ship and went to PlayStation where they could produce it very cheaply on a CD. These days, games are so expensive, they can't really choose to be exclusive to one platform or another. So this is just kind of the solution that they have for now to be able to release the game on the system. If people continue to be upset about this and they don't buy them, we may end up with some other sort of solution. I'm kind of looking at this honestly, and I'm feeling like my physical game collection, unfortunately, for the Switch 2 is going to be quite a bit smaller than it has been for a lot of previous systems.